Alright, so I got a phone call from them tomorrow, which is great news. She's amazing news. Oh yeah, we hosting today. I need to advertise. Yeah, run it back, bro. You need to come here. You would take over, and you'll be my day one starter. Come on, Penn State, stay away. Oh, that's too far down. CB. I need both of y'all. I need all three of y'all, actually. Y'all be amazing. What a trio I would have as freshmen started. Oh, man. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, yo, would be good. You get my undivided attention now. What is your brain exposure? Of course, that's that. You get 50 hours there. That quarterback I thought was gonna be nice. Not how you throw with 79 speed, bro. I don't even want you on my page no more. It was a quarterback I had, but really, yeah, well, it's him. That's what it was. Oh, I'm not getting him. It's okay. Yeah. I got my dual threat. How can I move? Bro, stop. Yeah, it used to be me and Jordan right there. I only got one recruit right now. It's like Armani and Brandon. I mean, they got none still, though. There's something better than them right now, there. Oh, he left me. Bro, I can't click on nothing. Alright, there we go. So, oh, he's better overall. Let's see, what's his playing time? Playing time is C, so he's not the B. He's not the B, so he's nice. He's real nice. We're going to switch you then. And all three. Oh, you're mine. You're right. You visit. Everything's one. Mine is 2, but man. I might go off the visit just in case if it is. 4. Let me at 0 or 4. Let's back at A. You said press X, Danny. Oh, we're good. This is my top 5 now. You just brain. Oh, playing time and brain exposure. Perfect. I know exactly where you go. Playing time, brain exposure. Playing time, brain exposure. Playing time, brain exposure. So one more. Still one more left. Playing time and brain exposure. Right there. Boom. Oh, and he's from Oklahoma, which is right there. Bet. We'll do that, and we'll do puck. No, I'll be oh, yeah, we'll proximity at home. You're mine, buddy. You're mine. You are too, man. What are you? Conference. Perfect. Too easy. Conference and championship contender. No. It might be that one. I think it's two of them. Nope, and it's not that one. So it's this one, the Butcher Prestige one. Our conference was being bad, but we're good though. You'll visit that bye week and you'll go pick them. Oh yeah, yep, championship Sunday. Easy. Gonna be 8+ by then. Did you? My third and last. Did you? Oh, I had that 10 hours. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, all three of y'all. I'm here. I promise y'all starting next year, all three of y'all. You're good. Texas, I gotta do a visit right now there. Gotta up the ante right now. There we go. Be close. He's alright. Not really. Oh no, it's gonna be a battle. I gotta connect this right now. Oh, the plus too? Oh, he's a defensive player? Playing style. Max him out. They're good. You don't gotta do nothing yet. Texas might be on a run. Let's add another 10 more hours and you should be happy too, right? No? Yeah, yes and no. Alright though. Gotta work for you. So all my top fives are actually going pretty good actually. All but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not a bad combination. 5 stars, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully get 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 5-stars? Yeah, y'all come here or we win championship next year. Y'all all started. I got hours left still? What? 10 more hours. Let's add it on you. Yeah, my replacement. Good. Good. Guess I'll advance right away then. Perfect. Oh shoot. X. Where's my vape at now? Does my vape in my car? Oh, where's the right? I'm going stress a little bit about vaping. What uniforms you going, Jordan? Oh shoot. Okay. Hey Jordan, what color uniforms you going to? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go chrome purple with purple pants, white jerseys. Good luck. We're angry. Good luck. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, no, me too. Actually, you're my first user. Yeah, my first user this year. Doing a different offense. I guess your mascot said, "Nah, you wearing all burgundy."
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Sun Devils will kick it away to start. And And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Lyle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
The Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Picked off, and the
I done pressed the wrong button. I looked at somebody and I pressed the wrong button. I'm so mad.
Offense trying to be aggressive, attacking deep down the field. But they're going to have to do a better job of taking advantage of those one-on-one matchups because that time the defense won. They were able to high point the football, creating the interception.
handoff from the gun. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Let's think a second about Arizona State. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, it's so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And the ball comes steps out. What a disastrous play. Defense picks it up. There he goes down the right side.
I just let this big box of turns score a touchdown.
And they turn it into a defensive score.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he's going to bring this one out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Quarterback gets the first down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Pocket breaking down. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Power football with the run.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
He'll keep it himself. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide. He sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass. You'll take that completion.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, the offense trying to attack the perimeter of the field in the passing game. And how about the sweet feet by the receiver on that play?
Who doesn't like a little dash of the arts with their football? A little ballet moment there. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to run for it. Plows through the defense. At the 20, he's got space. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. First play of the period, first down here. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Lost to fire on second down. And wings it incomplete.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking
Snake, I was checking him. I wasn't paying no attention.
Did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
Oh, that's funny.
On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot
Yeah.
get away. It is a huge
I know.
sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Splits the uprights. Good. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
We've been talking about this Big 12 showdown all week, guys. Let's show you how things played out. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. Just another week in the Big 12 where anything can happen on any given Saturday. As we send things back to you guys.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They really need to find a way to generate some kind of offense down 10-0. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. This time he's got his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to make plays like that on slant throws, you got to be able to make catches in traffic. Good, strong hands by the wide out there on the slant.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
That's reeled in. It's live. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. To the end zone and it's picked off. Looking for more room. Bulldozes his way through.
He's going to throw that to the corner of the end zone. He threw it right in the middle.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Time to take a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Toss to the outside. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Rides the back and leaves it. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
Firing to the end zone. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll try to do it himself. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the option. The give to the back. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Gee. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Horned Frogs with the 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Still looking on the move. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
First and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. From the gun, looking for a man. Under fire. He wants it all. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll go with a direct snap. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. Gets it to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And a really nice job by the defense winning 2nd down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good 3rd down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. He's got it. Still on his feet. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these third down type plays to move the stakes.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Right on target this time. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can't stop the clock. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. On 1st and 10 from the 38.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Moving out of the pocket. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, and time is running short. This time he's got it.
Why do they call it a curl route? You see the wide receiver, he stems to the top of his break, and he breaks, he curls back towards the football, finds the little hole in the zone. Great throw by the quarterback to hit him.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big.
He's going for it all. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They got plenty done through the air in the 1st half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the 2nd half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a 4th
Yo,
down
oh
stop.
my God.
Great coverage on that.
I like the worst case scenario to the best case scenario for you, and he dropped it. Oh my God.
The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Give me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the 1st down?
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
The Horned Frogs are on the move. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going to run it. At the 45, on his way. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And the Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
The Horned Frogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Coaches preach all week about physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
On third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
Well, it's no wonder this quarterback is getting more and more confident, not necessarily throwing it, but I think running it. You saw that earlier in this drive, too. On that last play, he's thinking to himself, man, it's been working for me so far. Every time I just tuck it, take off scrambling, something good seems to happen. So that's not going to stop. And I think moving forward, this defense has got to expect him to scramble more often.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And we saw it last week with this offense, right? They know who they are down here. They're going to be physical. They gave him the football, and what did he do? He rewarded you with 2 touchdown runs. I look for this offense to
throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Finally brought down the
Jordan, he got bumped in the shoulder, not just a little bit. I had to wait a little longer than I wanted to. Good play, great play.
Forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got one big. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
They want to run it left here. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. The throw. He's got the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
They'll move the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. Might be changing the route. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Right on the money. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Off play action. Under fire. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Well, that play never had a chance. On 4th down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on 4th.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Tight end finds a soft spot. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Wants to go up top. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, TCU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man, he caught it like that. I thought he was going to catch it and then backtrack to the out of bounds line. Like, oh, he caught it, went straight up the field.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
What a great game, though. This is, oh, my God. I got to really concentrate. I hate these games. It's like every little mistake is starting to cost now that I make.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Finds his man.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sock.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard
It was the same thing happened to me last week against Ohio State. Number 1 get burnt just like that.
They grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Slips through the line. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. He'll pull it down. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smart.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Bringing the heat. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for them.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Got it in the middle, it's French. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
The Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Touchdown, Sun Devils! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them coming.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And, man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Now, I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back.
Looking for a huge play. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Arizona State. The defense does the work itself with a pick six. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Mountain West. Colorado State is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to UNLV.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
We've got our finger on the pulse of everything in the Mountain West and all around college football. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
And we've seen this several times now. Like, he is more than willing to take off and make plays. And you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it. They know it's a pass, but they had eyeballs on him. And as soon as he took off, they ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Snagged out of the air. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now you get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, you know, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down.
This offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the 4th quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board. They've done a great job. Nice last play, too. Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's kind of how their day's gone, right? Like, they haven't protected their guy up front, and that's why they haven't been explosive and scored a bunch of points, man. Position number 1 for every offense. Like, if we're going to throw, we got to protect him. And just right there, he gets hit again. He's been sacked several times. Like, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He is stopped short on the line to gain. The 4th down try goes awry, and that might just do it. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
It's complete to the left.
You could have scored that, Jordan. I would have fine. But absolutely amazing game. GG's.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
Whipped. Oh, really? You committed to him? You're a punk. I was first. I ain't never gonna catch them either. You committed to him? Oh, got lost. I did lose. Oh, come on, guys. 23? No. Nah, you next. You're my next user game. My bye. That's hurtful.
Damn.
I already thought I was playing this week.
Well, not a bad bye week. I mean, it's still early. Kind of.
Yeah. Yes, the bye week is a good time. We lost 2 straight games. You gotta recover. Maybe my offense is not. Maybe my playbook's not as good as I thought it was.
Maybe I've lost 2 straight.
And oh wait, I play you next actually. I don't think I play you next week. I think I play you. Usually me. Yep. Ohio, Iowa State, Kansas, then you. Week 10, I play you.
Then we'll play Armani next.
Yep, and then Armani could be the number 1 team in the country, and I'm finally home against them the last game of the season. Perfect. That could put me in the playoffs. I just got win out. No offense, Egg. I beat you, but I went out.
I mean, if I'll beat them, they won't be in the country.
Because Oklahoma lost. They went from 1 to 12. Mad top 25 teams lost. Miami lost. SMU. I hate playing SMU. Georgia and Texas number 1 and 2. Miami's number 3. Clemson number 4.
I think I pushed up because I was 8.
Yeah, you flew up. 100% you flew up. You've been 4 or 5 right now. Because Clemson was 6. They moved to 4. USC was 9. They moved to 5.
Yep. I was 8.
That's it. Number 1. Number 4. Obviously, number 8, that's you. Number 7, all lost last week. Other teams probably lost too. I don't see number.
Well, dropping to 17 isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be because I damn sure probably dropped down to like 20.
Right. I need to. Oklahoma play Texas this week. Oklahoma could beat Texas. To help. Actually, I want Texas. I need now I gotta start looking at teams and what teams I need to win. I'm at 23. I got a way to go.
Yeah, I mean even at 17, I got a way to go. Like I'm fucking now. Like okay.
The good part is we both play Armani, which is we got beat. If we beat Armani, I think we should make the playoffs.
Yeah, but I don't play Kansas State. Ain't they undefeated right now?
They are, and I don't play them either.
I don't think I played them.
Nope. See, we play Kansas State. Yeah, Kansas State is 3-0. I'm in Armani, and then I'd be Jordan's 2-1. I'm 1-1, and you're 1-1.
The problem is Kansas State is undefeated in conference right now.
Yeah, I know. Goddamn confusing. Let's see. Kansas State plays Arizona this week. They play no users. They beat Brandon team 20-17.
That might mean I might have to do a little finagling.
Oh, wait, hold up. Can I force Brandon to win?
Oh, we might have to do finagling somewhere else.
Oh. I think I just messed up. I just forced Brandon to win. Even though the week already passed, though.
Good. Give me this, girl. You done. They need to lose at least 1, maybe 2 games.
So they play next week. Don't matter because they play Arizona this week. Then they play at Oklahoma State, at Texas Tech, at Baylor, versus SMU, and then finishing week 13 at Iowa State.
So they need to lose at least 2 of them games.
I think SMU could beat them.
They did, but they need 2 to 3 conference losses. You think about it. Everybody in that conference right now outside of us has a loss.
Right. But Armani also plays, meaning you still.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, he already beat Jordan and you lost it.
I'm so mad. My quarterback just not. He not in the high school no more. Armani quarterback's in the high school.
Tiebreaker might fuck you over. That's what like you lost.
Very true.
And Jordan lost to Armani. So even if you beat Armani, I don't know. I guess I mean, like, I don't know how the tiebreaker works. We have yet to figure that out yet. We don't look.
Yeah, it's so weird. I think he gets random on Instagram requests.
No, they did because we did figure out. I ended up 3rd. Remember, I lost to Armani, but you and Gerard both beat him, which is why you ended up in the conference game.
But nobody played Kansas State, which sucks.
They can't stay. So it could be Kansas State. That's who was only half the one loss. People beat everybody.
Right.
That's Kansas State.
And sadly, me and you are not. One of us will not have one loss.
Yeah. Well, we have to run the race.
Exactly.
We got to run the gauntlet. We run the gauntlet and play everybody.
Uh-huh. Because you play Jordan. Oh, yeah, you know, everybody, all of us. Somehow Brandon got no users, which is the weirdest thing ever. That'd be an all-night win.
I gotta say, no, you had to give them the first one. This team is big. Like, we know how to keep you. They're not playing your game.
This environment, the first time they embraced me, the fans, this was one-on-one. You know, this was real.
Some interesting though. Like, here we go again. Like you said, every single year.
But it's like this. I mean, everybody might not agree, but this is how.
Yeah, this is what we wanted. Every